Miranda rights almost never apply in a DUI case. I just read a decision coming out of Pennsylvania where the defendant argued on appeal that his roadside statements should be suppressed during the course of the investigation by an A-Ride officer. The higher court overruled this. Now, I've been a DUI defense attorney in Michigan for 25 years. One of the most common questions that I get asked by clients and potential clients is, hey, the officer, he never read me my rights. And they're always referring to Miranda rights when they're talking about this. Miranda rights you're familiar with off of television. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you, etc., etc. These rights don't apply during the course of a roadside traffic stop. This was a 1984 decision from the United States Supreme Court. They felt that a roadside traffic stop, because it's public, it's not an interrogation in the back of a police station, that Miranda shouldn't be given as a warning by police officers during these routine traffic stops. As a result, you need to be keenly aware of what your Fifth Amendment privileges are. If you're stopped by a police officer and you've had something to drink and the officer asks you, have you had anything to drink tonight? Or any other sort of incriminating questions that might get you arrested, your proper response is, with all due respect, officer, I refuse to answer any questions on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Or say, I'm just going to exercise my right to remain silent under the Fifth Amendment. There's another thing that I want you to also be keenly aware of. This is a trick or a ploy, and it's not just applicable to DUI cases. It's applicable to all criminal cases. Police officers will frequently not Mirandize a suspect. They'll talk to the person, even though that person should have been Mirandized. They get a full-blown confession from the accused. And then they set up a tape recorder. They go into the back room. They provide written notices of Miranda rights to the suspect. The suspect signs off on these rights, and the tape recording is recording. I've advised you of your Miranda rights, etc. And the suspect's thinking, hey, I already told this cop everything that, went on. And at that point, they're thinking they can't go back on their prior statements. So they make a full-blown confession after they've been given Miranda rights. And so if you're involved in a roadside traffic stop with a police officer, always exercise your right to remain silent by saying that you're not going to make any statements that can incriminate you, because